Hey everybody, this is Don over at Johnny's Used Cars. Voted the best place to buy a car in Okinawa by the military community of Okinawa for 3 consecutive years. That's right, we won back in 2023, kept the title here last year for the repeat in 2024, and accomplished a three-peat here in 2025. We must be doing something right, don't you think? Today I'm showing this 2011 Mazda Axela Sport Wagon that just came in. It's got 46,000 kilometers on it, which is only 29,000 miles. That is it. Before I get started, I'd like to let you know that we do have on-the-lot discounts. So the price you're seeing on the website right now will not be the final price when you come on the lot. Also, if you're arriving in Okinawa soon, you just arrived, please make sure you stop by Johnny's Used Cars as soon as you can and have a look around. Even before you get yourself a driver's license, there are benefits of doing it that way. So with that, let's have a look around. I'll show the features inside. But first, I'd like to ask you to please watch the video until the end. I do go over a lot of information in my videos and answer a lot of your questions. Things like the JCI, the warranty, the road tax. I cover all that and more, so please bear with me till the end. You have all the answers. If not, please contact me or stop on by. This Mazda Axela Sport Wagon is a 5-passenger vehicle in the 300 series category, so the larger category. Road tax per year is going to be 19,000 yen, which is about $130 right now with the current exchange rate. Road tax is due every April-May time frame. So we're going to take care of the 2025 road tax for you. You won't have to worry about this till April or May of next year. Now you do have two ways to pay for this. First will be in US dollars cash, credit, or debit card outright, all of which could get you a larger discount. If using a debit card, please ensure through your bank that you do not have a limit on there. Or you can take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Now we do have a minimum down payment requirement of at least $300. That's it, only $300. But if you want to put more down, reduce your overall monthly payment, you can. A lot of our customers do like $500 to $1,000. Some do half, some do more, up to you. Before going inside, I always like showing you the rain guards. Rain guards will allow you to roll your windows down a little bit this way. If it rains, it's not going to get wet inside. More important feature benefit is it's going to be that cross ventilation, get that extremely hot air out. And also get yourself a good windshield visor. You got to keep that dash as cool as possible in this heat. So in addition to that, you may consider buying a dash cover. Or if you want to keep it simple, get yourself a nice size bath towel or a beach towel and put that on top. So with that, let's jump on inside, look at this baby started. All right, key fobs on your person, foot on the brake, and you obviously don't want both of them on your person, just one. Foot on the brake, it is a push start. You're going to push that one time, and it goes. I'll leave these up here for now. All right, let's sneak this in. All right, 46,265 on the odometer. Let's show you a couple of warning lights. Now, there is one. Turn that radio off. Sorry, Troy. I'm going to turn this off again. I'm going to have you look in this area right here. All right, you see that blue one right there? That blue one is your temperature gauge. So it's going to be blue when the engine's cool and it's going to remain on. That's normal. It goes off when the engine's warmed up. So we already had this running. That's why it's off. So that's normal. And then you saw the one underneath, the red one. That's going to be red if it's overheating. That's not normal. But you got to look out for that. This one over here, you got your, the circular one is your emergency brake. This one is a hand brake. So when you disengage, it goes away. Engage, it comes right back on. Other than that, it is a very simple, straightforward, straight ahead instrument cluster. Everything pops up on the dash while you're driving, especially if it's red. Please pull over immediately, find out what it is, take the necessary action. Off the left here, you have two displays. The one on the left is going to show your air conditioning settings. The one on the right is going to show you the outside temperature up on the left, your time on the right, and then to go into things like kilometers per liter, how many kilometers before you go empty, and so forth. Okay, but it's all going to be in Japanese pretty much. Then you have your radio. This one does have a rear camera, your air conditioning controls, non-smoking tray and power outlet, your shifter, hand brake as I told you about, your cup holders, and a center armrest. This does pop forward, slide, or it does slide forward a little bit, and then it's going to give you some more storage plus another power outlet down there. All right. Continue to the left, you have this two-tier glove box. Okay, hopefully you can see that, and a little bit of storage and cup holder on each door panel. That is your passenger space over there. You got your red road flare hanging out down there. Then this is the space I have on my side. The seat is all the way back, all the way down. I am 5'11", as everybody loves knowing. I'm pretty good where I am, or I get sliding up an inch, maybe two, and still be a little comfortable, and still be comfortable driving. Then you have your compartment for your sunglasses. Let's go eye level. That's my eye level right there. Really can't see anything past the windshield wipers like in most vehicles. Way back. Now I'd like to take this time to show the auction sheet, showing you this is a non-accident vehicle from mainland Japan. Please keep that in mind. Graded non-accident from the auctions up in mainland. All these other dealers out here can't tell you that on all the cars. We can for each one. And some dealers will try to discredit this auction sheet. Stop by, we'll explain why. This is graded 4 from the auction with a C and B on the exterior interior. So it's a pretty good grade. And I'll show you the reason why it was a C on the outside. And that's going to be up here on the sun visor on the driver's side, so you can see that for yourself. We'll help you decipher it if need be as well. Let's go over a few other things before we go to the back seat. This guy hiding up here, that's your ETC reader. That's your electronic toll collector. Works like Easy Pass in the States if you're able to get the card for it for the expressway. Okay. Then it does have paddle shifts, down and up on the back, or down in the front, up in the back. That means you're going to use this area right here. Let's go over here. Now this one does have I-stop. Okay. I'm going to close that door so I can still enjoy the air conditioning. Now, I-stop is a gas saving feature. So I'm not a big fan of that during the summertime, because if you're at a stoplight, for example, your engine's going to turn off. If your engine turns off, that means your AC compressor is going to turn off. So your car is going to start warming up. When you start driving again, then it needs to cool down again. So more power to if you want to use it, but I wouldn't. DSC and AFS, I don't know what those are. One of these days I'll look it up, but right now I still don't. So please look those up online and you'll find out what they are. And then you have a little compartment here for storage, and then you have your hood release. Underneath here you do have your gas cover release, and on the door panel you have your mirror, window, and door lock controls all right here. And it looks like it has a Bose system in there. And this right here is going to control this right display. All right. To turn it off, your foot does not have to be on the brake. You're just going to push that one time and it turns off. AC was cranking, feeling really good. Let's go to the back here. All right. All right. The seat all the way back, all the way down. I'm about a half-inch away from the back seat to my knees, almost flush, about a half-inch. Nothing as far as storage in the back of the driver's seat, but you do have pocket storage on the back of the passenger seat. As always, be careful what you put in there. You don't want to rip it. And a cup holder on each door panel. Okay. And it does have an armrest that comes down that stays level, which I always like, and it gives you 2 cup holders. Okay. Amazingly, this spoiler is clean. It's normally faded. And there you have your rear space back here. If you need extra space, you can take this privacy cover out by detaching it from there, and then it just pops out, okay? If you need more additional space, you are able to put those down by pushing on those buttons, and those will go down flat. You'll have the whole space open up to the front seats. Now, remember I said it was a C, graded a C on the exterior? This is why. The bumper's a little faded in front, so maybe we'll see if we give you a discount or whatnot. Some people don't care, that's why. All right, and here you have it. 2-liter engine, nice and clean. All right, so there you go. 2011 Mazda Axela Sport Wagon. 46,000 kilometers on it, which again, only 29,000 miles. That is it. Military price is on $5,900. With additional military discount, we'll get it down to $5,700. Again, while you're here, please ask the information guy about on-the-lot discounts, and you will get a lower price on this. For now, the $5,700 will include a 2-year JCI, the 1-year bumper-to-bumper full warranty, the 2025 road tax, and the 10% sales tax is already included. Only thing on top will be the American insurance requirement, whether you go liability or full coverage, which is totally up to you, and we can assist you with that here. Touching on these warranties real quick, yes, there are 2-year warranties out here. However, they're not the best thing since sliced bread, so don't be fooled by them. Stop by, we'll explain why. But we do encourage you to shop around, go to the dealers, see what they have, check out the condition, mileage, and pricing of their vehicles, then stop by Johnny Z's Cars to show we have, what our program's all about, and how we can assist you. We are definitely making a difference out here because we are different. One of the many reasons why we did win the Stars and Stripes, Best Pacific Magazines, Best Place to Buy a Car in Okinawa Award for the 3rd consecutive year. Stop by, we'll show you why, like we have many, many others. Don't forget 2 ways to pay for it. US dollars cash, credit, or debit card outright, or take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Either way, we're good to go. Please like and subscribe, and as always, thank you very much for watching. Take care. Hope to see you soon.